Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures, there's a clickable link below, just in case anything happens to this channel. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Okay. Is the firing of Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel bringing the country together? I did a reading on, is Epstein bringing the country together? Yes. And so could this, because this is free speech. Okay. And we do not like not being able to say what the hell we want to say. And for someone to try to control our speech, try to control the airwave speech, try to control anybody's speech. So, Orange Menace said yesterday, well, if they're saying mean things about me, I think that's even illegal. He is seriously, well, his body double is seriously out of his mind, okay? And that's another thing. I said this yesterday. Go back and look at pictures of his shoulders. He actually has wide shoulders. He's very oafy, okay? He's always like this. Well, he's not so oafy anymore because his body double is not oafy. His shoulders are smaller. They're not as big. His skin isn't as, he had a lot of texture in his skin. Orange Menace did. It's now smoother. Look at his hair. So different. And if you notice, his vocabulary is not very advanced anyway. So it wouldn't be hard to do him because his vocabulary is very, he doesn't have an advanced vocabulary. But everything is kept real short answers. Did it? He don't expand on nothing. So look at those things with that body double and tell me what you think. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is the firing of Colbert, sorry guys, and Jimmy Kimmel bringing the country together? Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Into Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use tarot with keywords? No. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. So we're going to use What Lies Beneath again here. Let me shuffle. And I'll be right back. Okay. So 2 cards fell out. Tired of the drama and Caution. And the question is the firing of Colbert, that's it, Colbert, is the firing of Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel bringing us closer, okay? Bringing us closer together. We need to be cautious about this whole thing, and it's been a long road, and we're tired of the drama. Yeah, I think it's bringing us closer. This is the card that tells us. Yeah, we're tired of the drama. So it's almost like the more stuff that the Orange Menace administration does, the closer it brings us. All right, let me see what's on the bottom. Chaos or copycat. Yeah, this is a lot of, the more, like I said, the more chaos he causes, the more we come together. Because we're like, what? People are just, basically are like, you're crazy. People are realizing that the Orange Menace is a fake. Okay? He's a fake president. He's a liar. He's not for you. He's not for the people. He's for himself. He's fake as hell. So is this whole thing bringing the country closer together? Yes, I said yes, it is. I got yes. But also, there is going to be some people who are going to be insecure. some people who are not going to agree, how we're all agreeing, like, okay, yeah, that's Epstein is horrible. Yeah, censoring and not people not having right to free speech is horrible. There'll be some people who support the Orange Menace for doing that. Insecure people. There's people who are so insecure that they just want to be told what to do. I don't. Now, we have to have some laws to keep everyone safe. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about taking away my free speech. Absolutely not. Again, everybody knows the tea. We don't believe that Colbert show or Jimmy Kimmel show wasn't doing well. Why you fired him? We know the tea. You fired him because the Orange Menace told you to, and you buckled under the pressure. And we don't want to hear it from you anymore, which is why people are now canceling their Disney subscription, streaming subscription, because we don't want to hear it anymore. We are tired of the drama. Again, Epstein, I can't show you this card. It says sexual protection, has a little picture on there. That's my guide throwing in. Don't forget about Epstein. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. There we go. Yes, we're tossing out our Disney subscriptions, Disney/Hulu subscriptions. We want a love story, a once upon a time. And the love story is we want our rights. We want democracy. We want our love story. And we're willing to divorce, break the contract with Disney to do it. So, I would say yes. Clear. Spirit. Is the firing of Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel, is it bringing the country closer together? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. You guys, I'm going to do, let's choose a couple of cards for the weekend. I thought, you know what, in this reading and my next reading, let's choose some cards for the weekend to focus on. Some of my favorite cards, which are Enchanted Forest Oracle. So we're going to choose 3 cards. Just right off the top. 1, 2, 3. What can we focus on this weekend? And so I pulled 3. I'll pull 3 on my next reading. And take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay. Eternal Roots. Look at these cards. Are they fantastic or what? Cards are everything. Eternal Roots. Go back to your roots to find yourself. Absolutely love that. And that's in anything in your life. Anything. Let's suppose you're into art or crafting, and you don't know, you're at the point of doing art or crafting, you don't know what you want to do anymore. Go back to the roots. Go back to what you really love to do in the beginning of crafting, or what your favorite thing is, or with your life. Get back to your roots. And when you do that, you discover more about yourself, and you know the way forward when you do that. Okay. Full moon. Embrace new beginnings and potential growth in your life. This is the perfect full moon. This is the perfect, because we have the what is the moon called for tomorrow? We have the solar eclipse tomorrow. And the solar eclipse is all about new beginnings. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about getting rid of what doesn't serve you. And what doesn't serve us is this Orange Menace and his presidency, okay? That doesn't serve us. So this is a very rough time for the Orange Menace's administration because the universe is not behind them being in that White House. So full moon, new beginnings, and potential growth in your life. So even take this personally too. What is in your life that you want to start new? What ways do you want to grow in your life? You have the universe behind you. So if there's that project that you wanted to do, that dress you wanted to make, that art piece you wanted to make, if you wanted to take those dance lessons, do it because you have the universe behind you for a new beginning and growth in your life. Okay. Oh, I love this card. Unicorn. And I love unicorns. Oh, look at it. Oh, I'm obsessed with unicorns. Anything mystical and magical, I love. Unicorns, fairies, mermaids. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. Believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations, which totally goes along with the full moon here. Embrace new beginnings. Embrace new beginnings and believe in the magic and wonder of your dreams and aspirations. Believe in what you want to do. You got the universe behind you right now. So this is the time to do it. Okay. All right. That is it for today. Not today, for this one. We got one more coming. All right, you guys, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Make sure you join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my last video coming up shortly. Toodaloo!